So, in this video, I'm going to tell you all about how class is going to be run when we come back into hybrid learning starting next week. Everything you need to know is here on this particular data chart here, but this is hard to read, so let's go through this one step at a time using some graphics. Starting with Monday. On Monday, everyone is at home. Your Monday schedule is over there on the left in the green box. Period 1 starts at 8 in the morning. And to make it even more exciting, time changes this weekend, and it's the bad change, meaning that we spring ahead an hour. So, first period, 8 a.m., is going to feel a lot like 7 a.m. Have your coffee ready. Class is out at 12:15. On Mondays, everyone logs into a virtual class just like we've done all year long. Everybody logs in. So class is going to look exactly the same as it has for the last several months. Everyone logs in online on Mondays, just like we always have. Tuesdays and Thursdays and Wednesdays and Fridays are going to be different, of course. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, Group A is in person. They are in the classroom with me, and Group B is at home. Your schedule is listed in that light blue box. Period 1 starts at 9:10, class is out at 3:45 in the afternoon. Let's start by looking at Group A, who will be in person in class with me. When you are in person, you are doing your classwork in class. This makes sense. Attendance is taken in person, just like it always has been since you started in kindergarten, and every day you will have a participation question that you will need to answer. You will have time in class to answer the question. Now looking at Group B is going to be home on Tuesdays and Thursdays. When you are at home doing your work from Classroom. Your assignments will be posted on Classroom every day. More importantly, for the people that are at home, attendance needs to be taken daily. I am taking attendance by asking you to answer the same participation question that Group A will be answering by 4 o'clock in the afternoon every day. If you fail to answer this question by 4 p.m. every day, I will mark you absent if you are at home. You do have the option, people at home, to log on to a meeting if you want to. I am not going to require at-home people to log in, but if you want to log in and hear me talking with the people that I have in class, you may do so. So on Tuesdays and Thursdays, class might look something like this. I will have Group A in my class, socially distanced, and I may have some students from Group B online, but this is not required. I will open up a meeting at the start of every class period with the same login that we've been using all year long. You can log in and listen if you want. You can leave questions if you want, but you are not required to log in. Now, Wednesdays and Fridays will run the same way, but flip-flop. This time, Group B is in person and Group A is at home. The schedule is the same. Looks like this. Again, if you are in person, you are doing your work in the classroom. That would be for Group B this time. Attendance is taken in person. Again, the same way it has since you started school, with the exception of this particular year. And if you are in person, you still need to answer the participation question on Classroom every single day. And like I said earlier, you will have time in class to do this. Group A is going to be at home, and it will run the same way. You are doing your work based off of classroom assignments at home. Attendance is taken based on answering that participation question by 4 o'clock every day. If you do not answer that question by 4 p.m., I will mark you absent if you are at home. And like the other group, Group B, Group A, you can still log on to a meeting if you want to. Looks the same. Here's Wednesdays and Fridays. On Wednesdays and Fridays, I will have Group B in class, and I might have some Group A students online. But that is not a requirement. It is available if you want to use it. So let's take a look back at that great big table we looked at the very beginning of the video. On Monday, everyone is online. Everyone answers the day's participation question on Classroom, and attendance is taken virtually. Monday is going to be very familiar. It will be like every other school day we've had since August 13th, or whenever we started the school year. On Tuesday and Thursday, Group A will be in class. Group A is still answering the participation question, and attendance is taken in person. On Wednesdays and Fridays, Group A is at home. They can log in if they want to. They still answer the participation question, and attendance is based on them answering that question by 4 p.m. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, Group B is at home, but Group B can log in if they wish. They answer the participation question, and attendance is based on that question. And on Wednesdays and Fridays, Group B will be in class with me. They're still answering the participation question, but attendance will be taken in person. The big takeaway from all of this, or at least one of the big takeaways, should be that you need to be answering that participation question every single day by 4 p.m. If you are in class with me, I will give you a reminder to do this in class. If you are online with me, you will also have a reminder to do this within the class period. But if you choose not to log on, you are on your own. You need to get the question answered by 4 p.m. every day. Sound complicated? I wouldn't worry about it because I really think that we've got this. It's 11 weeks, downhill slide all the way to summer. Let's do this.